Tracking the COVID-19 vaccine tonight. In DHEC's briefings today, they faced a lot of questions about booster shots. And will we need one? The announcement about a possible booster shot made waves a few weeks ago when the CEO of Pfizer said it would be coming. Now, since then, there's been a lot of focus on when and if it may actually be needed.
Fox Carolina's Matt Kaufax listened to what doctors had to say about this and also spoke with some neighbors to get their thoughts on that third booster.
Yeah, guys, well, the answer in short is that we really don't know. We also wanted to take a deeper look into that and try to press doctors to the answer to that very question. Could a third vaccine, some of those booster shots we've been hearing about, needed? And if so, why? But like they say, there's still a lot of variables in play. Dr. Brandon Traxler says there are many variables about a potential third booster shot yet to be determined.
What that distribution looks like in South Carolina will depend on a lot of the details about that vaccine. A lot of the details still to come, including the specifics of, if they are needed and for whom and when.
We wanted to know what is preventing officials from definitively saying whether a third shot is needed. Traxler and doctors we spoke to at Prisma and MUSC say the biggest limitation in answering that question is the lack of time they've had. While they say it's evident getting the vaccine prevents serious illness from COVID, how long that immunity lasts is still being looked at. And there's the question of how a booster could interact with other vaccines.
It may be that as long as you had an mRNA before, you can have either mRNA as a booster.
That means it's possible there could be cross coverage. If you got a 2-dose Pfizer shot, for example, you might be able to get a third booster from another company. But again, it's too early to tell.
I've been fully vaccinated and I'm grateful for that.
Neighbors like Holly Devine say they're enjoying some freedom after a limited 2020. She says she supports reopening things.
Being involved in the city again is wonderful.
But on the question of a third vaccine, she told us she has questions and would rather not get into it. Right, so over the past couple of weeks, DHEC has also been conducting a survey on vaccine hesitancy. That's a topic we've covered a lot here at Fox Carolina in the Palmetto State, which they say is a big problem right now, despite some of the evidence that the vaccine could be a good thing. The agency says that results of that survey, why people are hesitant, the reasons that they're giving for maybe why they could be more willing to do it if certain things were altered or approved, will be available next week. Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.